I don't have anything to talk about today. I just wanted to grace the internet with my pretty face. Yeah, I think I'm mostly better. I got a lovely surprise this morning. Jez watched the video. I don't think he has this channel. I should probably send him a link to this. I've got a random stray hair fluttering about my eye. Cat hair, probably, which is probably going to get in my eye, which is probably going to make it red and bothered all day. So I'm going to be fussing with that for, I think it's probably attached to my glasses. Once I get a red light, I'll investigate. Yeah, I gotta really, Jed's finally watched the movie. Finally. It's been out for a couple of days, and I'm, you know, and he was all excited about it, and left a really good review, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. He's the first person that actually paid for it, so I'm really thrilled about that. I'm thrilled that that message wasn't a complete loss or a waste. You know, that it resonated with someone. You know, there's a lot of work went into it. It's free to watch. Please consider pay what you want. So there you go. I wonder if it might prove valuable to go the other way with it. Build up the views, build up the comments, and then rent it. I don't know. My gut tells me as soon as I put that movie behind a paywall, it dies. The life of that movie is over. It's gone. It's kaput. So my instinct is to never do that. Never do that. I think I'm getting ready to go into probably phase 3 of the marketing, of promoting the movie. Phase 1 was just the release and getting it out amongst people who would generally watch it and appreciate it. Phase 2 is the paid advertising. Still incredibly disappointed in that. I don't know, is the budget too little? Is it, I don't know. I know one, you know, I'm not getting the pre-roll ads yet. Those are still under approval. It's just, it's so fucking ridiculous how long Google, the AdWords team, takes to approve an ad. And I guess it makes sense because I'm sure they don't want this wild sex scene to play in the preview. That would be kind of silly. But it's still very frustrating. I think part of the paid advertising strategy, once the full movie, so like I said yesterday, I've got a small movie, I've got the preview, a paid ad campaign for the preview number 4, and for the actual full movie. When the full movie runs out, if I feel like putting more money into the paid ads, I'll put it more into the preview. I just feel like, because I want to get those pre-rolls, I want to get it into the pre-roll, and I want to see how that does, and I probably will once the preview number 4 is approved for pre-roll, and then I can see how it works. But yeah, I'm just disappointed. Of course, maybe it's like Facebook, and it just takes a while to, you know, give it a few days to really build up steam. But I think I've gotten 100 views, maybe 110, 115 views on the movie, on the feature from the paid ad, and that just seems, for the amount of money invested in it, that doesn't seem very productive. But, you know, maybe that's just part of the cost of marketing your movie. So yes, phase 3 goes back to Facebook, focuses on the Facebook crowd. I don't know if they're going to be character posters, but theme posters theme graphics for the movie as a sample, the one that's floating in my head this morning. I have them written down somewhere. I'm not sure where. But one that focuses on Ted, Beware the Corner, or Conquer the Corner, one or the other. I think that'll be a fun poster, and I've got some really great review quotes, so I'll probably slap those on in a big, bold sort of movie poster kind of way. So I'll start circulating that stuff out, and I think I need to start getting into the habit of finding a way. There's the like and share to help promote. You could say something like that. But that's the idea behind the collateral, behind these marketing pieces, these graphics, is that I'm posting it. Yes, I'm posting it to promote the movie or webcams or whatever I'm promoting, but it's also ideal for users to pick up, reshare, and whatnot. And part of that problem is that Facebook makes it difficult to share things from a page, I think. From a page. So, like, you can click over, like, on a mobile device. So you can be on your iPhone and click directly over into the Horbarong page, and you won't be able to share anything unless you go into the browser. It's complicated. It's annoying. It's stupid. Maybe they're just shareable through the content stream. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm getting ready to work on. Work is slow, and that's probably a good thing, but I don't like it so slow where I'm not doing anything. I don't have anything interesting to do at all. And granted, nothing at work is interesting to me anymore, period, but when everything falls off a cliff, that's just... I got 8 hours to fill. Fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm thinking about things. I'm also there's a I think I got into this mode maybe November after coming back from Vegas, and I think that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Just be okay with doing nothing. Being okay with just letting things breathe on their own, I got the marketing stuff going, but I don't need to be, 100% hammering away at some sort of project. So I'm, I'm reading a couple of books and just sitting with Sam and watching TV and all this stuff. And I think that's important to do every now and then. Just be able to switch gears and just stop. So that's while I am thinking, like I've got the Night of the Evil Living Undead People of the Night novelization to work on. Of course, Religiously Roasted did so well that I'm so eager to do another book. But this is the problem. Oh, actually, what I'm doing, last year this time, for a few months, Zaphod Zombie was free, and that was really for somehow, some way, I don't know. When I'm able to mark it free on the other stores, Amazon pays attention and will drop it to free on Kindle. Otherwise, you can't sell something. You can't give something away for free on Kindle. It's very difficult to do. So, just watching traffic, people doing stupid things. So, one of the theories was that, okay, well, here comes caffeine. It's going to make a big splash, and a lot of people are going to trickle down from caffeine to buy the books. No, that's not happening. It's not going to happen. So I'm going back, and I'm dropping Zaphod Zombie for free. I'm resetting it, putting it at free. I did that yesterday. It's probably going to take another week or 2 or 3 for that price change to update, and then Amazon to pick it up. But my thought is that I have a more robust offering on Amazon and the other stores. So, Zaphod has been perennially the most popular, best reviewed piece of material that I've published. And when it was free before, it got tons of downloads. So now that I have a good chunk of reviews on Zaphod, and I have more content in my library, I'm going to set it for free again and see how it goes and see if that helps. Helps the cause at all. Just keep plugging away. So let's see. Today, I will deliver the website finally, and 11 o'clock, early lunch, going to Arby's, delivering the website, putting it to bed. Hopefully, I will have check in hand by noon, and then hopefully by the end of the week, I will get the rest of the updates for the gun website, and I will be able to finish that up over the weekend, or do all of that over the weekend. Guessing it's probably going to be about 5 to 6 hours worth of work, which is that's nice. And now that I've got the real estate stuff in place, I gotta start promoting it, pushing it out, and going after some potential clients. Yep. But yeah, ultimately, more importantly, I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I have the idea for the next movie. I do have an idea for the next movie. I just don't. As always, I don't know if it's worthwhile. It's a tough call. There's obviously the part of it is it's something for me to do. I enjoy it for the most part. Sam enjoys it. Sam enjoys the finished product, and I like that. I appreciate that. I don't know. But it's 200 views and a couple of bucks enough to make another movie. That's what it comes down to. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe maybe the trick is to get into more of a cycle with it. The next movie won't be as long. It'll be like 40 to 60 minutes. So they won't be as long. It'll be a little bit easier to do, theoretically. No, actually they won't be easier to do. Caffeine probably was as easy as it would be. But maybe if there is, maybe caffeine is the starting point. Maybe the real hit is 2 or 3 movies down the line. But the problem is, if these movies are a year apart, 2 or 3 years down the line, oh my God, that's insufferable. the other thing is, weeks ago, I was toying with the idea, noodling with the idea that I want to put a big ad budget. I want to have a big advertising budget. But, where does that money come from? I don't have that unless I take all the money that I'm going to be collecting in the next week for consulting and put it all into caffeine, which would be a horrible waste. So I need to recoup some of my savings and put it into the credit card. But what if? That's the question. If I say next week I'm giving, this week I'm putting maybe $150 into the YouTube ads. What if next week it's $1,000? If I had a $1,000 budget to promote caffeine pre-roll ads, what would the payoff be? That is the question. Would it be worth the investment? I really, really would love to find out. Maybe I should just go for it. I can scrounge the money up. Just at the end of the day, I'm really worried that it's going to be a huge waste of money. Because I'm looking at what 150 buys, and that's not a whole hell of a lot. I don't know. Maybe the consulting stuff will build, and I'll just be like, fuck it, dude. Let's go crazy. Let's see what we get for $1,000. Yep. I just wanted to share my pretty face online. I won't keep going. What's going on with you guys? Nobody's posting videos. Or are they, and I just haven't noticed? What's going on? I think Emily has a boyfriend. Is that a fact? Is that true? I think it might be. Jen gave me the okay. Those 2 episodes of webcams, Chick-fil-A and... and those are other things. I would like to promote Touching Gadgets, and I would also like to promote, I think, Chick-fil-A or episode 38 advertisers would be really good episodes of webcams to promote. Promote with on the YouTube promotions. So I would actually like to, spread out the ad budget to figure out an ongoing basis what I can and can't do, what is worthwhile doing. I'll just stop there. I've rambled long enough, and I would imagine I bored the shit out of many people over the course of these last several videos. So, stay tuned. Get creative. Stay creative. All that jazz. Bye.